So this is take 2 of day 4. I had to remake it. I had some audio issues, but honestly, it's fitting because this message is about redoing, rebuilding, and refining after the fire. This morning, I was with my stepson, Adrian. He visited us today, and he took us to a Puerto Rican restaurant, his favorite Puerto Rican restaurant in La Placita, which is in Santurce, here in San Juan. And we parked at a friend of his Airbnb, a very successful friend that's doing great work in short-term rental space here. And his friend has an artistic flair. In fact, what he does is that he paints his buildings in a mural fashion. It just shows the art. Every wall tells a story, creativity, culture, and vision. And it's just fantastic. Take a look. Hey, just wanted to show you a fantastic, basically Airbnb that a friend of my stepson has. But check out this mural here. Check this out. See that? He actually has a swimming pool. See? But the one thing that's so awesome is that. Let me see if I can get a better. It's this. See that? He actually created the back of the building to look like the basically old San Juan apartment building. And just check out this mural. It's just amazing, right? Imagine. This is just one of his properties that he just turned around. That bought this abandoned building and just turned it into this beautiful, beautiful place. Amazing murals, right? But just steps away, let me show you this. Hey, this is news. This was my favorite barbecue place, and it burned down. Look at that. This is a placita. It's burned. It's gone. Maybe the barbecue burned it down or something, but yeah, we're in Santurce now. This is where we used to hang out at. Ooh, charcoal. Burned down. We came across a restaurant, one of my favorite restaurants in San Juan. It was called the San Juan Smokehouse. That place once served joy and flavor. Now it's sitting in ashes. And it's something that I wanted to share with you. It's kind of, that leads into a story of fire. I truly believe that area is going to get rebuilt. But it reminded me of a verse I was reading that day in Proverbs 3. It says, "My son, do not despise the Lord's discipline, and do not resent his rebuke, because the Lord disciplines those he loves, as a father his son delights in." And so sometimes our lives feel like that street. One part is thriving with culture, beautiful, and the other one is ruined. And we ask, God, why the fire? But the word reminds us is the fire isn't about punishment. It's for preparation. And so God refines us in the fire. He doesn't destroy us. And that's one thing when I went through my situation, I at first thought, hey, you know what? God's punishing me. Is this punishment? But the honest truth is that those trials and tribulations is to help us become better. So what looks like devastation may actually be God clearing the ground for something greater. And that's what I think is going to happen there in La Placita. That ground's going to get cleared. Something better is going to come along. And so if you're walking through the fire today, I want to say, don't run from it, but rise in it. Don't run from it, rise in it. And so if you are going through the fire, this is what I want to say to you. I will not give up, and I will build up. Say that to yourself. I will not give up, and I will build up. Trust the fire, because the Father delights in me, it says. And so I want to just share with you, if these podcasts were helpful, this journaling is helpful, please leave me a comment. Please subscribe, please follow. Please subscribe to our YouTube page. We're going to have our podcast coming up soon. I'd like for you to see those too. We got a fantastic podcast coming up. So thank you again. You take care.